the part that protects the underside of the engine, that had cracked off on one side and was dragging.
We knew potholes were bad this year, but now we know exactly how bad. MPI released the total number of damage claims for potholes in March, and the increase is massive. The pothole behind me may not look treacherous from afar, but up close I got my entire iPhone inside without even touching the water that went even deeper. The average amount of MPI pothole damage claims for March is 62, but last month it was a staggering 324 claims.
It was covered in water at the time, so you couldn't see it until you were in it.
Lisa Grant was not one of the over 300 that put in a claim with MPI, despite receiving vehicle damage 2 days in a row thanks to separate water-covered potholes that she couldn't see while heading to work at 6 a.m.
It was just the biggest shock, like a huge jolt. And as soon as I got out of it and continued driving, I could hear my tire making this whirring sound.
Grant says when her father had to put in a pothole damage claim, he lost 5 demerit points on his license. Worried that would be her outcome as well, she avoided making a claim, instead attempting to file a report with the city, but she says the city had a laundry list of proof she just couldn't provide.
You need 2 quotes as well from mechanics, and even when I was calling around to see if anyone could take a look at my car and let me know what I needed to get fixed, it was difficult. Like, I called many places and was fortunate enough to get in to one.
Grant ended up paying $685 out of pocket, but hopes with the increased claims this month, MPI removes the potential demerits, as she says it's evident no one intends to hit a Winnipeg pothole. City News reached out to the City of Winnipeg, who say they've received 2,751 requests for service related to potholes and have fixed 23,000 potholes so far this spring. The city says they've actually seen less potholes than usual so far this year. In Winnipeg, Mike Albanese, City News.